Hey guys, Anthony here. Today's adventure, we're heading up solo to Bribie Island. We're going to be doing a bit of a beach run. So the sand shouldn't be too soft, but in sections, you know, it's been known to catch some people out. So we'll see how we go there. I've got the Meta Gen2 RayBan glasses that I'm trying out, so we'll see how it goes. Man, that toll's bullshit. So guys, to get to Bribie Island, it's quite easy from Brisbane. So you head up over the Gateway Bridge, which you just seen, and then you merge onto, you know, in a few k's you merge onto the Bruce Highway. You follow that up towards Caboolture. You turn off where the Caboolture, I guess, turn off is, Bribie Island turn off. Look at the damage from the storm, it's crazy. It's freezed down everywhere. Alright, here we go. Got traction control off, which is in forward drive, so let's see. We're down to 20 psi on the tyres. Good thing about going, there's a few people in the car park airing down. Good thing about going first, I guess, is we can see if there's any kangaroos and stuff. Still cruising along the inland track, guys. I like the pine trees and going through, you know, pine forest sort of look. Oh man, it's got a little bit. So the inland track is quite rutted, and it does have a lot of corrugation, so you go quick along here, it's going to shake the shit out of your car. So just remember that. But it's not anything too difficult. Like, I wouldn't be bringing a car through here. I've seen videos and stuff of people that have brought Teslas and all that. You've just, if you're doing that, that's absolutely ridiculous. That's just a Cybertruck. But just a car, like, even if you've got all-wheel drive, there's sections along here that you will bottom out if you don't have high clearance. So just be mindful of that when you're coming along the inland track. Hey mate, how you doing? You wouldn't know how to get to the beach, would you? No, I didn't think so. Have a good day, buddy. Alright, let's see the damage from this truck. Man, things got thrown around from arsehole to breakfast. My drone battery came unplugged. What percentage did it get to? Oh, fuck's sake. That one's full. Yay! Got one full battery. Let's plug that sucker in. Don't know how long it'll last for, but... Man. Alrighty. Let's see how we go on the beach. On the beach. Sand mood. Protect turtles during nesting season. Okay. When's nesting season? Find out. Wow, what a view. So the tide's coming up. So the higher up you drive, the harder it is on your car. It's just a beautiful day to be out. When you go to stop, guys, you don't want to you just want to ease up so you don't dig yourself in as well. Just a bit of a tip. Alright, let's get some drone footage up. Let's have a look at what's going on with the drone. Alright guys, we're in low range now because the sand's quite deep. So guys, there you go. That's the Bribie Island inland track all the way through to the beach, all the way along the beach as high tide's approaching, so tide's going up, and this is the track on the way out, which is quite rutted, as you can see. But look, what I try and do is, I noticed that 3000 is the sweet spot for the car. And what I mean by sweet spot in my car is that the temperature doesn't go too hot, because I don't want it to go hot. Now, I could probably drive it in drive and just not care about that, but I'm very mindful of putting extra pressure on things it's not needed. So even when I'm towing, I don't use 6th gear, and that works for the car. It sits around 90 degrees when I'm towing. I'm towing a couple of ton, and it doesn't really move much unless I chuck it into drive and it pops into 6th gear. But yeah, that worked quite hard there through that sand. It's been drying out all day. It was quite powdery. 20 psi I've got the tires at. I could have probably dropped them to about 15, and it would have made the car work a little less. There's a little trick if you guys are worried about your temperature, or you're getting high temperatures or anything. Now, you guys seen my temperature gauge never moved, and you've seen it, you know, sometimes sit 95 degrees, 96, 97. It went up to 98, 99. There a little bit in the really deep section, and I just dropped it back a gear. It revved quite high, 3,500, and then it started to pull back down. You ideally don't want to be maxing your revs out when you're driving, but for long periods of time. But look at this. Imagine, like, I've seen Teslas, people bring Teslas across here. Like, why would you? Like, do you want to keep your car? Even if it's a rental, man, imagine what they're going to say when you bring it back. The front's all ripped off and sand everywhere. You'd be like, did you take it off-road, sir? Oh, no, I never take off-road. This was Bruce Highway. Anyway, guys, hey, thanks for tuning in. A little bit of just a Sunday scroll through Bribie. Until the next episode, catch you guys later.